Boruto is the enemy of the series now, history has been rewritten in the story so that Boruto is the enemy of the village instead of Kawaki, and Kawaki was, I guess, raised by Naruto. Okay guys, they literally just rewrote the entire Boruto story in one chapter using God power. Okay, I can't even believe this. I can't really fathom it, even as an author, like how you could do such a thing, but they have been leading up to this. The entire story of Boruto has been flipped upside down. You can see here that I guess Momoshiki is still communicating with Boruto. Ada, we know she has Shinjutsu, or the God Jutsu power. She's able to use it to rewrite the entire story. I think exactly how she did this is she's not actually rewriting history, but she's able to use her power to influence everyone's brains to remember their life, but just the same life, but with Kawaki and Boruto flipped. And it appears that even Sasuke is not immune to this. He can't see it, but his daughter, Sarada, can. And she seems to be the only saving grace here in this whole situation. Undoubtedly, she's gonna, take Papa Sasuke and tell him the truth, and hopefully he'll figure everything out. Unless something happens to Sasuke. We didn't see in the beginning of the Boruto chapter or episode 1, we didn't hear anything about Sasuke, but we know that Naruto is missing. Now we know where he is. He's frozen in time in this other dimension that Kawaki sent him. Our sponsor for today is Morgan & Morgan, an injury law firm that makes it easy to see if you should be awarded any money. One of the best things about them is you don't need any money to get started. The whole process is simple, and you can do the entire thing just straight from your phone. Plus, you don't owe them a dime unless they win your case for you. It only takes 8 clicks from your phone to apply, and you can just do that from your couch. Morgan & Morgan is one of the nation's leading injury law firms. They make the process super easy for you if you've ever been injured, and you can check them out by clicking on the link in the description box down below. Kawaki didn't ask Ada to do this. I don't think he even knew she could do it, but Kawaki's losing it here, and in order to, because Ada loves him and she wants to be with him, so in order to appease Kawaki, she's used her powers to rewrite everyone's memories, essentially. And this way, Kawaki won't be an enemy of the village anymore, only Boruto will be. And now Ada and Kawaki can be together or whatever. So the God Jutsus are ridiculously overpowered. We know this. I've talked about this a lot, but they are the ability to essentially rewrite reality. That's why Damon and Ada are so unbelievably OP. It's like jutsus way outside the scale of anything we've ever seen. Literally changing reality. That's what these two androids can do. So Ada puts her hands on Kawaki's face, says everything will be okay, uses her power, and then this giant burst of light shoots up in the sky. And then look at this shot. I mean, we get a space shot. This is straight out of One Punch Man, right? And it affects, I guess, the entire planet is affected by Ada's power. Just unbelievably OP ability. I was not expecting this at all. I thought Kawaki, even from episode 1, it didn't really seem like he's the good guy, he's a friend of the village. It seemed like he's a rogue ninja, and Boruto's one of the only ninjas left that can stop him. But in that future, I believe, it seems like we're getting closer to the time skip, Boruto is actually the villain of the future that we see in the very beginning. But he's not a true villain, obviously. And so yeah, now we get the real story, Kawaki, Naruto, the next generation. This is actually real now. So now Boruto is gonna have to fight against all of the most powerful ninjas in the Leaf Village, or perhaps every village. He's gonna be the Sasuke from Naruto Shippuden, running around an enemy of every village, and that's pretty nuts. So I'm guessing what happens in the time skip is that Boruto just kind of runs away and hides out for a few years. He lays low. And perhaps he, ups his abilities some more or something, but man, Kawaki plus Ada plus Damon, that's just such an OP team. We still don't know what's happening with Code, but he's gonna be after both Kawaki and Boruto. So now Boruto is gonna have to be running away from Code, who can teleport anywhere, and he just got his limiter removed, so he's stronger than even Jigen, which, you know, Naruto and Sasuke lost to Jigen, so Boruto's in pretty bad shape right now, and the story is getting pretty crazy. Absolutely beautiful cover art. I'm wondering if, you know, more of the fan base will come to appreciate him now, because he is essentially living Naruto's life now. All of the sad images of Naruto on the bench, you know, looking at the happy people, and he's the sad, lonely one. Now this is essentially Boruto. Kawaki, anyway, resented Boruto because he was raised by Naruto, you know, the greatest Hokage the Leaf Village has ever had. At least he thinks, Kawaki thinks so. I don't know if I agree with that, but so this means that Boruto's daddy is some Jigen in the story. Dude, this picture just cracked me up. That's Boruto's dad, dude. So now Kawaki is the son of Naruto now. They just said, F you, Boruto, get out of here. You're gonna be the villain. Kawaki is the new hero. He's the new protagonist, and we're just gonna dump Boruto out on the streets, out in the dirt. He is the criminal of the whole story now. I guess they still were a little worried about Code. But man, this is just wild. Like, this is something I didn't expect. I mean, if Ada can do this, that means that Damon can probably do some crazy stuff as well. This is what happens if you have God jutsus. You can literally rewrite reality. And I really wasn't expecting it. I mean, you can see Kawaki kind of descent into darkness, like a little bit. Like his real motive is just to protect Naruto. But he's also like jealous of Boruto because Boruto's the son of Naruto. Like, Kawaki's just obsessed with Naruto because Naruto's the only person that ever like treated him kindly. And to be honest, I don't even know if he like actually wanted this. Like, Ada just went ahead and did it. And I'm not even sure that Kawaki, like, is this gonna feel like gratifying to him to just exile Boruto and he becomes the hero? I'm sure he's gonna love it at first. He's got a hot girl, Naruto's his dad, everybody loves him, pretty awesome life, right? He's probably gonna like it at first, but happiness is directly correlated to a sense of fulfillment. And he didn't really earn this. You know, maybe he feels like he did at first. He has been through a lot, but to just get someone else's life and then the person whose life you took, you just kick out into the dirt. That's not really fair, but I don't think it really matters to him that much. As you see from episode 1, he's still trying to end Boruto. So I'm guessing like we'll probably have 1 or 2 more chapters, maybe. Gotta have some more information about Code, because what's he been doing the whole time skip? Maybe we fight Code before the time skip happens. That could also, who knows how many chapters that would take. Because Code right now is coming for Konoha with an army of Jubi, like android tentacle octopus looking things, but Boruto won't be there to help. It'll just be Kawaki, Naruto, and Sasuke versus Code and the army of Jubis. So I don't know what's gonna happen here, man, but this definitely took me for a wild twist. I did not expect this. I don't know if I really agree like with the writing, like if I really like the writing. I mean, it's crazy. Like, Ada really is like this god incarnate, it feels like, to be able to do something like that. I mean, she could take over the whole world if she wanted to with the snap of her fingers. So maybe there's something here in the translation where she can only use this once, but like I doubt it. That's just such an OP ability. I mean, also Damon, if you think about killing him, you just die. So that's pretty damn OP as well. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. If we get any more information with the chapter, I'll make another video about it, but I'm just completely blown away. I mean, this manga has definitely picked up, but this to me was like a questionable choice from the author. And people keep talking about Aikimoto, but I think, didn't Kishimoto take over? Like, didn't they fire Aikimoto, his apprentice or whatever? I'm not really sure what's going on with this manga, who's drawing it. The story is going crazy right now, but yeah, I mean, I'll keep watching as long as you keep throwing me twists and turns, and I mean, I'm intrigued. I gotta see more. Oh, one other cool thing before I end the video, apparently they are remaking Naruto, the original one, at least like 4 episodes of it or something. I'll probably do a video on that as well. I gotta do some research on it, but that sounds awesome. They need to do that with Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z anyway. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll talk to you on the next one.